Hello, welcome back to Budgets, Bargains and BS. I'm Gemma and today we're doing week 1 of November's cash stuffing. So for the first time in a long time, we actually have some cash left over in here. So we're going to be sort of unstuffing that at the same time. I have lost my little stand. I don't know where. I've had a switch around in my room and I can't find it. So hopefully I haven't accidentally binned it. But we're just going to have to make do for today. So we've got £10 left in fuel and £5 left in personal. And then we do have some change as well, which I'm just going to tip out. £3.52, not bad. And then we've got the cash for this week. We will start by counting that all up, and I'm just going to put the change into this jar and get it out of the way. I'm sorry it's so loud. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 210, 215, 220, 225, 230, 235, 240, 245, 250, 255, 260, 265. And I'm just going to have to lay them flat over here out the way. Let's start by filling up our weekly expenses. So food gets 100. So I'm going to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. Hopefully we won't need all of that, but you never know. Fuel gets 40. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. Tobacco gets 20. I get 20 and my husband gets 30. So I'm going to put it all together. Oh. So we should have 50 in total. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And yeah, I'll just give my husband his later on. So that then finishes that off, but I'm not going to close it because we do have my dice challenge to do. So I'm just going to pop it out of the way and we will get on to cash stuffing. Okay. The £15 that I had left over from last week is going into this food envelope. I am trying to save up whatever's left each week and it will go into here and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can use this as towards a sort of monthly shop. So yeah, it was 15, it was 10 from fuel and 5 from personal. So I'd given myself a bit more last week because it was my birthday. And yeah, I did spend a little bit and I will show at the end what I got because I just thought it was so cute. And if you're not interested, I'll do it at the end so you don't have to watch it. Right, so that's the 15 done for there. Now we go on to this. Now, unfortunately, we're not actually going to be colouring anything in. I have mentioned this in a previous video, but basically at the middle of October, I ended up dipping into this and taking £40 out. So they are meant to be £20 each. This is a challenge that I made myself. And yeah, we're going to just replenish that £40. So we're not going to colour anything in, but it'll be back to what it should be. So that's 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. just double check that. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So we're now back on track with that, and hopefully next week we can add some more to it. And that's for Christmas presents. So I've got 2. This one's obviously now fully funded, and the money is still there. £210 in that one, and this one adds up to 260, and yeah, it's towards Christmas. So the only other one we need to do is They See Me Rolling. So I do this with my weekly spending money. Couldn't think then. Right, let's get everything ready. And that's why I put all my change into this jar, just in case I need any. So let's hope it's something nice and low. 2 again. Oh. Shall we do 2 again, or that's going to be quite difficult, isn't it? Right, I'm going to roll again. I know that's cheating, but I don't think I can swap. Maybe I could. No, we'll roll again. Oh, that's even lower. Oh, gosh. Right. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to cross off 4, because that's, or 3. I think that'd be easy. 3. We'll do 3. Right. Oh, I know that's cheating, and I might as well not bother using the dice, but well. Right, £5 from there. Let's zoom that back out, actually, so you can see what I'm doing. So taking 5 from there, I'm going to swap that with that. So now, shove that to one side for a second. We will colour in 3. And so we've got £5 in there, and then my spending money is in that one. I will eventually start doing a few more than just 1, but for now we're sticking with 1. So this £2 can just shove in there for the time being. Oh, knocked the camera as always. And that is that bit over and done with. So yeah, I would really like to get started on that one and this challenge, but it's just not possible at the minute. Yeah, I'm trying to like juggle everything at once. It is quite difficult. So if you're just here for the cash stuff in, that is everything done. Thank you so much for watching. If you do want to see what I treated myself to this week for my birthday, then you can stick around if you want. It is going to be a little bit of a story time as well. If you know me, you know I love TK Maxx. Like, it is just my guilty pleasure. I love it. But I went in to TK Maxx on my birthday thinking, do you know what, I might treat myself to something, you know? Who knows? A new scarf, it's getting a bit colder, or maybe a new jumper. I didn't end up buying anything. For the first time ever, I've walked out of TK Maxx with nothing. My husband, on the other hand, bought a shaver, razor, whatever you want to call them. And I was very surprised. We went into Home Bargains next door and he found the exact same shaver, half the price. I genuinely couldn't believe it. I love TK Maxx. I find so many bargains. Honestly, just half my house is full of TK Maxx. Do you know what I mean? Like, I genuinely love it that much. But I was so surprised. And I was saying to him, are you sure it's the exact same? He's like, yeah, it's the exact same. Like, I've just paid £30 for that. And I was like, all right, okay. So he took that back to TK Maxx. I know it takes like a couple of days to get a refund, but we just didn't see the point. If it's the exact same thing, why pay double? And so, yeah, he took it back. And they didn't really question him. Bearing in mind, we just bought it literally 10 minutes ago. The woman said, oh, is there something wrong with it? And he's like, no, I've literally just bought it. But then I went into Home Bargains and it's half the price. So, yeah, we took that back. We have got the refund now. It does take a couple of days. But then, yeah, he bought the one from Home Bargains instead. And if you watched my Christmas gift thing, you will have seen the set of 3 dog toy things that I've got for Cooper, and they're like love hearts and they squeak and all that. And I showed them on the gift video. I got them from Wilko's. They were £4.50. The exact same thing in the TK Maxx, but in different packaging, was £6.99. Like, I was so shocked because genuinely I've always believed that it's always been cheaper, but not necessarily. So it is worth shopping around. Getting on to the actual goods that I bought then, I love a TK Maxx candle. I'm going to try and not show my face in that, actually. Take that off. I love a TK Maxx candle, but I don't know what it were. I didn't see anything that really like stood out to me. But when I saw these in Home Bargains, like, I can't even tell you how nice that smells. Twisted peppermint. Oh, like I could literally just eat that. It's so nice. And then this one is Champagne Fizz. And I was trying to find the matching reed diffuser to this one, but I couldn't, so I'm going to keep my eye out. But these, I think, were about £2 each, like £2 or £3, not a lot. And bear in mind, TK Maxx candles are about £7.99, £8.99. These are just brilliant, honestly. I mean, I haven't actually burnt it, so I don't know whether it's going to tunnel, do you know what I mean? Whether it's going to burn nicely, but we'll see. But yeah, I couldn't say no. So that's what I treated myself to with my spending money. And it's kind of Christmassy. Oh, I just love it, honestly. It just smells so fresh. And the other thing that I bought as well with my money is this little drawer set. Now, I've seen these before, but not in this colour. And this is going to be a terrible angle to show you at. Let me just, position it there. It's like a beige and grey, and I can store all of my washer tapes in. I think this was £2.99 from the range, but let me tell you guys, the range was just a whole other experience. I have never, like, people say that they hate TK Maxx because it's like a jumble sale and there's just loads of stuff shoved everywhere. But the range, I never go in. I don't know what it was that I went in for, but I thought, you know what, have an ebb. It was horrific. It was like walking into a warehouse. Like, the front of the store looked lovely. Everything set out, the Christmas tree. That was it. I wanted to look at the Christmas trees just to get an idea of what I wanted, if it was anything there that I liked. The front of the store set out lovely. You go to the back, and I'm not joking, there was stuff falling off the shelf. Like, do you know them inflatable Santas? Literally just falling off the shelf. You couldn't get down any aisles. There were just boxes thrown everywhere. I just thought, what on earth is going on? Like, most stores now have all their Christmas stuff out ready. Like, I don't know, they're just very behind, I think. Maybe they're really understaffed, but it was just carnage. Like, to get to this, I literally had to squeeze past like a crate of stuff that's waiting to go out onto the shelves just to go and pick this. It was, was not for me. And the one thing that I did want to know the price of didn't have a price sticker on, and everybody that I asked didn't have a clue. Like, everybody will have seen it. It's basically, it's a lamppost with 2 like lamps at the side. It's really big. Obviously it's for outside. I think it's for outside. And it's a white old style lamppost. I can't really explain it. I'll put a picture if I can. And it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And it's just so cute. And I've always wanted it. It's always in there every Christmas. And I thought, you know what? If it's reasonably priced, I couldn't remember the price for the life of me. If it's reasonably priced, I might get it towards Christmas time. I'll even sacrifice like getting a tree to get that. And yeah, it didn't have a price sticker on. And I asked the woman and she was like, yeah, I have no idea. And I was like, oh, that's lovely and helpful. Okay, no problem. And then just got out of there as quick as I could. But yeah, that is kind of what I treated myself to. Nothing spectacular, but you know what? This is what I love. I don't like clothes. I don't like shoes. I just love candles and stationery stuff. So yeah, that is everything from me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.